Good day everybody, I'm Cinzia. Today we're going to spend some time on the feet. We're going to release the feet with a variety of small balls. And in order to inspire you to follow me, I'd like to read this simple quote to you by Irene Dowd. The sole of each foot is like a retina that grows out of the pelvis, down through the leg, to spread the bottom surface of each foot in an ever-widening base of support, looking down and out into the ground. The feet are highly innervated, and through that innervation, they communicate the need of support or release that we encounter from the ground to support our body. So we'll start with a small ball to release one of the salient places in our foot, and that is where a lot of the fascia or the connective tissue in the foot, also a way of communicating information from the ground up, the fascia and the connective tissue. So we're going to put it right here. This is the first spot at the edge base of the calcaneus of heel, and we are going to just press gently into this spot. Let's do it 5 times. And I'm starting standing on the left and releasing the right. I'm doing maybe 5 times. And then we're going to move on to a second spot, which is the ball of your feet, metatarsal head, and we'll start with the big toe first. Same idea. We press down on it, and you'll notice that as you press down, the toe tends to flex to the ground. It will remind you of a cat claw opening toward the floor. And the shoulders can be relaxed. And then we switch to the second toe, and you'll notice as well that as you press over, you will feel also, and you'll see the metatarsal head, the knuckle of the toe appearing on the surface as you look down on it. And then you switch to the third toe. But don't continue looking down at the feet, just look around. So your neck can stay relaxed, and then switch to the fourth toe. And then to the fifth toe. Then what I'm going to do is just very simply, gently rotate the surface of the foot in and out without rotating the upper leg. I'm trying to keep my femur or leg bone steady. And then I'm going to leave the ball in the medial or center aspect of my inner arch called medial arch, and I'm going to press down just like I did in the other spot. This is a third spot of interest in our foot. By the way, the area across the metatarsal heads is also called the transverse arch of our foot. And then we are going to pass that ball again to the outer or lateral arch of our foot. And that's in between the baby toe and the outer heel. And again, we don't need to look at our foot. We know what to do. Noticing if it's probably sensitive. This area tend to be a bit sensitive. And so you can decide how much pressure is good for you. Don't overdo it. And then after this, we return the ball to the big toe mound. And from there, I decided to switch ball and get something a little bit more strong or dense. So I will massage the whole area between the big toe and the inner heel now. So the whole medial arch. And I might go all the way to the heel. So before we sort of connected the heel, the big toe, and now we are linking these 2 points by massaging the connective tissue in between them. And then I'm going to switch to the lateral arch, the whole lateral arch going from the baby toe to the outer heel. And again, careful with the amount of pressure you put on. And then, once we've done that, we're just going to apply a gentle sweep all along the surface of the foot, as if we could color the surface of our foot in a coloring book. And then we place the ball in front of our toes. And sometimes the ball will tend to fly away from you, run away from you. So you can also just place it against the wall. And what you do is you lift your heel to stretch the toe, and it also puts extra stretch release into the fascia. You do maybe 3 times on each toe. Going down, whoops, there we go. Going down the second toe. You like this toe to be straighter. And then the third toe. And the fourth toe. Oh, this poor little baby toe. Oops. And then we just sense the 2 feet on the ground, and it feels quite nice. The right side feels more connected to the ground, but also has a gentle sense of lift to the ceiling. Now you just have to repeat the same routine on the other side. See you later for some videos on strengthening the feet. Thank you.